Let's now talk about the aviation industry. The chairman and chief executive officer of Air Peace Limited, Alan Onyema, has commended President Bola Tinubu for his policies on public-private collaboration and support for the Air Peace historic Abuja-London Heathrow flight. Ms. Onyema, who spoke during his visit to TVC Communications, highlighted some of the efforts of President Tinubu in the success of the airline. We have more in the story.
Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of Air Peace Limited, Alan Onyema, thanked President Tinubu for being supportive of private investment in aviation that made possible the airline's historic Abuja-London Heathrow flight. He said the president's decisive drive to promote Nigeria's aviation industry and support indigenous airlines has also helped crush international airfares. Mr. Onyema, who disclosed that the airline had applied for the Abuja-London route 8 years ago, said they were waiting for the authorization since then. He said the mandate of President Tinubu, who had also spoken to the President of Brazil on behalf of the airline, was followed to the letter by the Minister of Aviation, Festus Keyamo.
I didn't go with them. I was in Nigeria. And that was when they went for BRICS or something like that. So the president on his own is negotiating businesses for Nigerian investors. I've never seen such a thing before. I'm a beneficiary of it. And if I fail to say it, God will not forgive me. This president has given us all sorts of waivers. And we have more. As AON, that's the airline body, we want to present to him because of the taxes, the new tax law. If everything is implemented, the airlines will crumble. And we believe he will do it because even the 4% FOB we took with him, within 24 hours he removed it.
The Air Peace chairman also faulted some agencies of government who, instead of paving the way for the private sector to thrive, only think of pulling businesses down. According to him, no country develops without the private sector because they implement the aspirations of government.
There are some agencies of government, they sit in their little spaces and they want to bring down businesses, or thinking they are fighting a battle. Whose battle they are fighting, I don't know. They want to demean you. Even in legislation, you find that sometimes you've seen it in this country over time, where you are invited for something spurious things that you're not supposed to be invited, or allegations that that we intend to demean a business. But one thing, I have a warning for them. You cannot scratch any business God has set up. If God does not will it, you can't do anything. However, if you succeed in bringing down any business in this country, remember that you may be the next victim. And it's my prayer that nobody should be a victim, but those who contributed to the failure of such an enterprise.
The airline now operates 14 weekly flights between Nigeria and the United Kingdom, connecting Lagos to London Gatwick and Abuja to Heathrow.